But before we start my career, I ain't got that enough.
Baby, we make magic. Come home with a thug. Let's get cracking. Always well, baby, cause it happens. She got the back seat, just a freak in the hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets.
So we're gonna see who's gonna make more threes, Steph Curry or Klay Thompson. I'm gonna shoot the same for each one, but it's probably gonna be Klay Thompson because Klay Thompson. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Boss that you seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bras, no good. Call that other lane for the walks in the parks. Ain't come to play games.
Yo, I made that.
Tell your girlfriend to come talk with my dog. We straight G's and we came hit a ball. Bottle at the bottle when I'm sure you count them all. Then we off to that Chevy and taking off. Baby, slow it down cause you're moving too fast. Yeah, too fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin'. Now baby, that's my wizard. Sack for the jeans, 5 bones for the 20 to 800 for the. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. You can tell by the stones that's standing by the car.
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit, but I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454. Got 125 on the dash. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Wait, hold up. Let's see if Steph Curry's that good. My shot's off. Okay, we're ready for this. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, they're gonna shoot from any they want, but Steph Curry gets to choose for the shoot. And what's it called? Whoever misses first loses. So this, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be a different video though. But for now, let's play some macaroni. That's all.
Snap this real quick. Let me get next. Yo, I got next game. Yo, Tony. Yo, right here. Let's go, I got next. Wait, do we have next? Tony, can you back off real quick? Can you back off real quick? Can you back off real quick? Let's crack a lack of y'all. Alright, thank you, Tony. Got a 26th Street. Hey. Go. Jump shot. I think I'm using Kyrie. I believe I'm using Kyrie. Yo guys, make sure you hit that that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Go online. I'm not trying to lie. Wait, I hope Team A is not getting.
DJ Khaled!
Okay, got our outfit going. About to update our threes. We got the Dunkins. Let's get into this shit. To choose the music.
Alright guys, for the people that say shit like dislike or whatever, I just ban them.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We have started the big countdown and the hour is almost here. But before we celebrate at midnight, we welcome you to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny This is very exciting. Yes. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Dallas Mavericks. Well, for the Mavericks, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They splash over the next few games. And so for Kevin Durant, so many years in Oklahoma City, and I mean, his franchise since he's come into the league is Seattle and OKC. Free agency at the end of the season. Shaq, if you're in his shoes, what sort of things are you considering right now?
Well, he's the biggest player to hit unrestricted free agency since LeBron's decision. So,
Oh, wait, don't.
my question to him is, when, where, and who?
Wait. You gonna walk off, you fucking pussy? You really gonna walk off? Fucking bitch. That's fine. Fuck it up. Fuck it. Fuck it. Time to drop them out. Y'all niggas got mics. Oh, y'all looking good. You got a nice little...
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, George Spurt. The fans are making noise here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Oklahoma
let's go win this
City
game.
settled in.
Well, I got next. I got next.
He's looking to find his niche with his new team.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Darren Williams to the inside. It's stolen by Adams. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Shot clock at 6. Williams dishes to Matthews. No good from outside. Mavericks on D.
Pass the
They are
ball.
coming off that win against Atlanta.
They drew a lot of fouls in their games, guys, and that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lack discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
Now here's Williams. That's good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Williams against Westbrook. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the
Dude,
isolated
Westbrook.
cam on him.
Passes it to Money. Fires for 3. Good. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with this new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin, but Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Here is Ibaka after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Here's Money, and there's another one for the Thunder.
They really look sharp here, razor sharp, extremely focused.
Here's Williams. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been making some really nice passes.
For the Thunder, Pachulia, he's checked in for Dallas. Felton comes in for Chandler Parsons. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Money, and it's Roberson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Dallas again missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component
Ew.
of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
A lot of action in this one for Money. He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Intercepted. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite the performance. He ended with 19 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. It was a complete outing for him, one that he hopes to be replicated here. Guys?
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player. And through one half, it ends.
Look, Kevin, and I...
God damn, dude! Playing fucking scary, dude. These niggas are fucking ass. Young Doug, don't fucking come into my party anymore. You fucking piece of shit. I swear to fucking God.
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home court. A couple things.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. Really made a statement at the defensive end.
Watch out, watch out. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Fuck this game.
The Thunder leading by 23. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Darren Williams. They set the pick. Nowitzki outside. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook passes to Money. No good. Nice D from Nowitzki. Mavericks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Matthews against Adams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Russell Westbrook. The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts. Right around 78%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And both free throws good for Williams.
You know what? Let me go catch up.
Action so far in the third quarter.
Let me go pick up a 3 or 2.
Durant the pass to Money.
Thank you.
The 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Matthews with it. Now defended by Money. Williams against Westbrook. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Money. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Williams dishes to Parsons. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Durant kicks to Westbrook. To the left wing. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the physical play.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Durant the pass to Money. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Money's got 10 points. Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Felton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Waiters passes to Money. Lets it go with a three. Good. 13 points in the game.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Trailblazers.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Roberson. Good D by Matthews.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Nowitzki a screen. Felton kicks to Parsons. Over to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Money.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Oh, he fell down. He fell down.
Takes the three. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside, Felton. Matthews, no one around him, and that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. And that's now 8 points for Wesley Matthews. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That did not
It seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Adams, and it's Payne in for Roberson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Left side Durant, pass to Money. Raiders on the wing. To the middle, here's Money, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediately. I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front, up by 16. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Yo, what's up with y'all?
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 16. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Money out there with Payne, and it's Henderson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think that make this thing interesting.
Dallas making a switch here. Matthews is checked in.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Williams attacking. That is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Thunder leading by 13.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Money. Up top, the bucket. Book it on the money for Money.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Maverick shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Williams. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And Durant gets double teamed. Ibaka, the pass to Money. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Offensive rebound. Foul. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Durant. Dion Waiters comes in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Roberson in for Payne. Here's Money. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
It's Williams with the drive. Here's Nowitzki. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And that's 10 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Here's Matthews. Finished off the break.
What a tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
The Thunder leading by 12. Money passes to Roberson. He dishes it to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. No good from Money.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Ballman here now for an injury report.
A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Here's Money. They get a hand on it. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Parsons got the ball. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Thunder leading by 10. Ibaka down low. Powell on him, and he gets the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Look at chat if it's all fucking spam and bullshit. Just keep hating though. Keep hating. Like, I have the power here, so it's whatever. I keep it running. Y'all must be doing that. Y'all must be doing I profited off hate stuff. More hate I've seen, more ads I've seen.
Kevin Durant's checked in.
Shout out to everybody.
Williams. He's guarded closely. Here's measuring, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for money. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Matthews dishes to Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Williams has been great. He has 15 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And both free throws good for Williams. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Dishes it to Adams. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. It's Durant with the drive. Steps back and drains the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Really just a tremendous... day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Nowitzki. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Durant kicks to Ibaka. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Thunder.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch.
It sure is. It sure is.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kevin Durant. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Puts up a 3, and that's good for 3 points. Nice shot for money.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. And that'll do it for tonight. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Bro, this nigga blows by me every time. Get that shit out of here. And one. I know, I gotta do better. Why did my guy walk back? This is so AIDS playing with the AI, bro. I hate how I go fucking left. Touchdown! Hey, right here, I got next. I got next. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Just wanted to see what we can buy. So, what do we have right now?
Oh, wait. Rebound. Oh! Oh! Come here, big boy! Okay.
Oh yeah, we hanging out with him. We want that family.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so
like,
and Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. And guys, for the Grizzlies, they'll be up for this game, facing the team that defeated them in the conference semis last season. This is one they've been waiting for.
Bruh.
Well, Coach Dave Yeager on the bench for the Grizzlies, as always. He's a coach who completely embodies the roster and franchise that he works for. Kenny, what can you say about Yeager's approach and how he handles his team?
He's not a guy that's going to be flapping his arms around. He's very quiet, hardworking, probably overlooked on how good a coach he is because his demeanor.
Oklahoma City land of the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena.
Hey,
There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Freak is looking to find his niche with his new team.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's the guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there's some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Conley out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Green. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
This one for three. The shot is off. Good D by Stevenson. From the left block. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Oklahoma City on D. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Greg, would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. The pass to Adams. It's Durant on the wing. Ibaka, wide open, he finds. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Ibaka's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Oklahoma City moving it around. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot's good for money.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Stevenson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. From down low, and it's Conley that time on the assist from Stevenson. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dorsberg had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. All free throws good for money.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Conley with it. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Green, the screen. Gasol setting the pick for Stevenson. Over in the corner, Gasol. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Gasol's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Inside, here's money. Good D by Stevenson.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Johnson right side. Johnson draws the double. Gasol with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. 3-pointer. Shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 24 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Andre Robertson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Kicks it to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Pass to Allen. No good. That would have tied it.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Sloan. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He kicks to Allen. He feeds it to Sloan. The score now all even. Sloan's got his first basket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. A little artistry on the inside. That helped him make it happen.
And it's Memphis on the break. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so we conclude the first half.
Kevin, what
the offense balanced and productive.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with money, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Oklahoma City is on 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Fairly respectable. Westbrook passes to Money. Good. He hits the jump shot. Money's got the first basket of the second half here for the Thunder. Now here's Conley. He has 5. Feeds the... Baseline J off the mark.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He ended with 25 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Westbrook passes to Money from deep, and the shot is good. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
For 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Stevenson kicks to Gasol. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 5 assists tonight.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And Westbrook, here we go. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Stevenson outside. It's blocked. Second shot opportunity, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. This Cantor's checked in for Steven Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Money subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Gasol screen, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Sloan dishes to Gasol. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. In the third spot, Marc Gasol.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Man, it's so much fun to watch a big guy handling and orchestrating things from the lane. I mean, it causes so many problems when you've got a guy who can score down there, who also has vision and an excellent basketball IQ.
No good from Money.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Huertas passes to Gasol. Dishes to Sloan. Gasol a screen. 6 to shoot. Takes it from 10. Sloan shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And Robertson kicks to Durant. Now the feed to Robertson. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Thunder leading by 13 on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Johnson is out there with Green, and it's Brandon Wright, and it's Conley, and it's Stevenson in at the 2 spot. The Grizzlies shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Conley. On the wing, Johnson. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Money. Outside Durant. Here's Money. The three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Conley dishes to Stevenson.
Oh, hold up. Wait. Oh, these niggas will be at the 2 song.
Memphis moving that ball around. Johnson, the pass to Conley. Green kicks to Conley. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Wright from 10 feet out. That one a little long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Fires from 18. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Stevenson kicks to Johnson. Wright sets a screen. Johnson against Durant. Right side, Conley. Wide open. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's 13 points for Mike Conley.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Westbrook.
Hi, Westbrook.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Conley, another miss by Conley.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Money passes to Durant. They get the rebound. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Just a fantastic game for Money. 15 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Marcus All check in for Wright. Both free throws good for Money. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Here's Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Westbrook's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lock at 6. Durant, the pass to Money. Can't hit from in close.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Stevenson dishes to Green. Gasol a screen. Johnson gets to Conley. And another miss by Memphis.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Money. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Durant, the pass to West. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Money. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be Lance Stevenson. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tony Allen's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Now here is Conley. He's covered closely, trying to get back on track, and that one's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And Greg, we know familiarity brings contempt. I would but expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Kevin Durant. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Gasol, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Sloan. Sinks the triple.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
The Thunder leading by 17. Here's Money. Left side, Collison. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gasol with the steal. Wright sets a screen. And Sloan kicks to Wright, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed. Right there.
And the shot is good.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Money. And it's Sloan with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Money. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Russell Westbrook, and Russell, obviously the fans were loving this win here tonight. What was your mindset coming into this particular matchup?
Well, just trying to come out and play our game. We're a good team, especially at home. Did a good job of playing team ball tonight.
The fans were delighted, Russell. Thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous. He feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K.
Wait, who is the player of the game?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
After we play Golden State,
in this
that's
game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Houston
get to
Rockets.
update our threes.
Looking at Houston, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games. They can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. We will be watching Russell Westbrook in this one, and we hear from so many players and coaches who all say Westbrook has the mindset of the greats. What does that mean to you, Shaq?
You know, he plays with the swagger and the confidence. You know, a lot of guys in the league do not possess that. And he's a complete alpha player on the court. He's a big guy, a dominant big guy in a little man's body.
No, he's a dominant little guy with a big heart. So I would say, I don't like to be a big man. I tell you what he does. His athleticism is unparalleled by anybody in the league. So what happens is you always have to put your bigger guard on him, and that changes and mismatches all over the court.
Let us get it down to Kevin Harlan as tip-off approaches.
Stop rephrasing my phrase.
Show tonight.
We'll see about that. My team's ready.
You better hope so. It's the only chance you got.
You better remember that, freak. It's on.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And of course, Freak. I think we could sort of see it in his first couple games that he's really feeling out his new team.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with money, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Westbrook passes to money. Ibaka against Ilyasova. Down low, here's money, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Out left of the wing, Beverly wide open. No good on the 3. Durant against Ariza. Ibaka, the pass to money. Can't hit, so Houston will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed it.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Beverly with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Feeds it to Harden. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 7.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The pass to money. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense...
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the small forward.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 22 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise hopes of these guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And he banks in the lane. Money's got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. And it's blocked by Adams. Here's Roberson, defended by Beverly. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Money. Money's got 9.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Beverly. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Dishes it to Harden. Ariza has the open look. And Roberson pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Kicks to Adams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Inside, here's Harden. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
To the inside, here's Money. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a good game for Money. He has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
So for the Rockets, Mitch McGary's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Thunder, Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Harden, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also another aspect of their game that's
making some changes here. And so we wrap up the first.
Kevin, there was a point where you seemed to kick it into high gear. What changed as this...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display. We're hitting our shots because we're only taking smart shots, and that's the way we want to do it. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Freak really making a difference here.
Just in attack mode. He was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston. Beverly and Harden there in the backcourt. Ilyasova out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Howard in at the 5. Picked his pocket. And now a fast break for the Thunder. No good for Monk.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Beverly dishes to Harden. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's Harden with the drive. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
To the middle. Here's Money. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and
Wait, check out that replay. I'm sorry.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up. Now, I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
There's the dish to Ilyasova. Nice work there coming off the screen. Ilyasova's got his first 2 points of the night.
A lot of... right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Move the ball. Stick it to Mike.
Outside Westbrook. Launches a 3, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 9.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Al Harden. He's got 11. He kicks to Beverly. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the... Strike for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Roberson, he's checked in for money. Rockets trail by 12. Harden up top. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He has 11 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Harden hits them both.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Brewer passes to Booker. Another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Durant attacking. That's good. Durant's got his third. Basket of the night right there.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Now here's Harden. D right on him. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Harden's got 16. Here's Money, guarded by Harden. Here's Money. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now, here is Harden. He's got 16. The open shot by Brewer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And the final period of play just about to start. Rockets trail by 7. Beverly with the ball. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the 3. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Memphis. Harden against Westbrook. Down low. Money. It's stolen by Ariza. And here's Beverly. Screen by Howard. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Beverly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Money. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Adams checked in. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Money, defended by Beverly. Westbrook passes to Money. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And he can't get the first one.
How is that not good?
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
It's rebounded by Houston. Here's a reason. Over in the corner, Beverly. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Rockets with another miss. And that one's good. 8 points for Howard.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Back to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook passes to Money from 12 feet out. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Money's got 9 points now in just the second half. A moment to check in with Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Roberson. Harden outside, just 5 to shoot. Ilyasova. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Thunder leading by 3. Durant attacking, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Kane, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now Ariza. He dishes it to Harden. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Left side of Ibaka. Lets it go from 11, and he gets it to go.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
So basically,
Harden outside. Pass to Howard. The feed to Harden. Inside. And the rejection by Ibaka. Durant dishes to Payne. Stolen by Harden. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Harden. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Adams' shot is good. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead to the right place with that?
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. That's good. Beverly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And he gets it to go. And 11 points for Serge Ibaka.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
There's the screen. It's Harden with the drive. Ilyasova passes to Howard. The jump hook lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Adams dishes to Payne. Fires from 18. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Payne. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that. Really an extraordinary game for Trevor Ariza. He has 12 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that disc back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Oh, good from Monk. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Nope, this one is sealed and delivered.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Beverly, the three-pointer, no good. Here's Money. Off target. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down. Man, going to a build on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
When you're having a night shooting in the high 50s, you're being efficient with your shot selection. He played smart basketball tonight, really made each possession count. He was the difference maker.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. They've been on a tremendous run, and we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys definitely for real. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. I'm going Kyrie number 1, Steph Curry number 1A. Because I say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time to get everywhere on the floor.
It's Steph Curry, Jamal Crawford.
Ooh.
Then Chris Paul.
Yes.
Maybe a little Rondo, maybe Tony Parker, Derrick Rose, and my sleeper coming off the bench, Orlando, my neighbor, Elfrid Payton.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Oklahoma City Thunder. At power forward, Serge Ibaka. At center, Steven Adams. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. At point guard, Russell Westbrook.
Here we go.
At the point guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 0, JaMychal Green.
It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there's some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with money. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Got that bucket in no time at all.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Here's money. Michael Conley making his last shot. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Oklahoma City on D. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Shoots the three. No good from Money. Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Money's got his first points of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris?
And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
Thank you.